Hello everyone, it is I, Lettuce Mr. Pog, and today I have a bunch of Yokai Watch stuff here. Just thought I would just go over all my stuff before next week, where I will be doing a video going over what I have just bought, new stuff that I got. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so starting off, I'm just really quickly just gonna go through the games that I have. I've got Yokai Watch 1 for Nintendo 3DS, Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits for Nintendo 3DS, Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls for Nintendo 3DS, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres for Nintendo 3DS, Yokai Watch 3 for Nintendo 3DS, and you guessed it, Yokai Watch Blasters White Dog Squad for Nintendo 3DS. Those are the games that I have physical copies. I do have the digital of Red Cat Corp, not the physical though, sadly. I'm planning on getting it eventually. Next up, I'm going to go through the big figures that I have. So, starting off, we've got Jibanyan here, which is a transforming one, which you just take his head, flip it back like this, grab his pompadour, grab his glasses, chuck them on, flip his arms, oh god, flip his arms around the other way, lift up his torso piece, and whip out this bit, close his torso and put that on, and then you have Badanyan. Then next, I have two of the Komasan transforming figs. I've lost this one's ice cream, but this one does have its ice cream, and I drew a little mouth on it, if you can see that. Yeah, there. And you just, like, play with his eyebrows and changes his eyes, and then you can just flip his body around, and then you have that, and you can grab the ice cream and shove it right here into the backpack. Just for storage reasons, and then those are the only ones of the transforming figs that I have. I never got the Whisper one. I don't think I ever saw the Whisper one in person. But I also have this sort of Funko Pop looking one for Robanyan, which is like an emotion reveal. Came with a bunch of stickers that you would stick on his face. I stuck a few of them on there one time, and then they fell off, so I just kind of kept it as normal Robanyan after that, because I was not bothered putting them all back on him. Okay, so anyone in Australia will know what the Royal Show is, or like around, I don't know if it's all of Australia or just in Western Australia, but my friend got this show bag from there, which came with these two things. It came with more, I just don't think he had those still, but it's like a Crank-a-Kai gumball machine thing, which is pretty cool, and then just a bag. I put this thing here in it just to, oh god, just to weigh it down so it doesn't fall off the table. It didn't come with this thing in it, but yeah, you got a Yokai Watch show bag. Didn't want this stuff anymore, so he gave it to me. Right, so when Yokai Watch first came out, they released these little like mystery pack things with keychains, and I ended up getting like the two best yokai in it, like in the whole series of them, the Jibanyan and the Jibanyan and the Venoct. If you've seen any of my shorts, you will know that Venoct is my favorite yokai of all time. So I'm really glad that I got this Venoct, and this Jibanyan one is really cool too. I did lose Venoct's, the back of Venoct's dragon scarf. You can see the little hole there. Damn it, I dropped it. But yeah, you see there's a little hole there where his dragon scarf was supposed to go, but I lost that, sadly. Ages ago, I went into my bookstore when it first came out, and I was just looking around, and it's this Yokai Watch manga, and I was like, I need this immediately. Like, please, I need this. So I bought that, and then my sister's friend had 2 of the, like, Japanese sort of English ones. So, like, they use the Japanese name for the yokai and the characters. So, like, if you look in this one, the character page, I believe it has a character page. Maybe it's at the back. No. Ooh, no character page. Still, the first page of this one, will say, over here, I'm Nate Adams, which is backwards and reversed, which I'm now noticing. And then this one here, the Japanese version, will have his name written as Keita Amano, which is his Japanese name. But the rest of the book is in English. Just the names are all in Japanese. Okay, I also have this Yokai Watch trading card game over here. It's really nice looking box art. You've got all of the dancing trio, and then you've got 3 random yokai from Yokai Watch 1 on there. Then in here, I've got all the cards, the instruction booklets, and the playboard. And then just all the cards in here are they're just there. They're not anything really special. They look cool, and it did come with 2 exclusive medals, which I have here in my medallion, which I will get to later, with all the QR codes and all, some summoning songs and everything. But, you know, not much to say about the card game. Right, I went really off topic there. I was supposed to grab these ones while we were on the topic of Yokai Watch books. The Epic Showdown with Robanyan and Shogunyan on the front, with just like a bunch of battles, like who would win in all these battles. It's pretty obvious who's going to win the battles. This says that Robanyan wins this battle, but really it should be Shogunyan. And then this official guidebook just like has all the names of them, like all the tribes and all the yokai and stuff in Yokai Watch 1, and it has like Nate's friends. So you got Fumi, Kuma, and Kanchi, and like it's got his parents and everything. It's really just a random book with a bunch of information in it that is only really useful for the anime. Okay, so also 2017 it would have been, yeah, 2017. Got this official 2017 Yokai Watch calendar. Those are all of the months on the back. You've got Whisper, Katie, Nate, Badinyan, Komasan and Komajiro, Venoct, Robanyan, Shogunyan, Wakappa, Kyubi, Blazion, and then Jibanyan. It's really like not very useful anymore since it's not 2017 anymore, but it was great when I first got it. I marked all the days that I needed. Like I had like the release date of Yokai Watch 2 marked, I think. So that's pretty cool. And then way back in the good old days of 2018, we got the Yokai Watch McDonald's toys over here. You got the Shogunyan one, which lights up blue, and then this one, which is a projector, which projects like Jibanyan and stuff. Jibanyan and Whisper, it projects, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so I only have one of the Yokai Watch plushies, and that is the Whisper one. He's a very nice one. I just recently washed him. He used to be like grey, but we washed him, so now he's back to his original Whisper color. I used to throw this guy a lot whenever I wouldn't befriend a yokai I wanted. Very fun times. Good times. We love the good old days of Yokai Watch 1. Alright, so I've also got right in front of me all of the little minifigures, the Metal Moment figures, as you would call them. So I've got like Pandanoko, I got Noko, I got Wakappa, Wiglin, Tattletale, Blazion, Jibanyan, Whisper, Komasan, Komojiro, and then I got the double pack, or the I think it came with 4 of the character medal moments, and then it came with this Nate or Kieta figure, which is very cool. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of articulation. His arms can move, like he can move his arms up and down a little bit. His head, like ever so slightly moves. But I mean, he wasn't really made for playing with. He was just made for display. But either way, it's very cool to get a figure of Nate. Okay, so before I get into the Yokai Medallion here with all my medals, I'm first going to just clear everything off this table because there is one thing that I need to show you with it, just in case you've never played with or had a medallion before. So I'll just clear off this table in 3, 2, 1. Clean! Well, cleaner than it was. So now I have here my Yokai Medallion, which has all of my medals in it, which I will go through in just a moment. And here is my big binder thing with a bunch of Yokai stickers on it. Obviously I've got the Yokai watch here, and everything is backwards right now. So I'm just gonna change that real quick. I'm just gonna flip it so it's all normal. Okay, here we go. So now everything's normal. Text is the normal way around. Yokai watch, cool. Everything's just backwards for me, sort of. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I should close this so you can see the beautiful Dareth. Yeah, but here we are. Everything is the correct way around now, and I just wanna go a little bit more in depth as to what the Yokai Medallion really is like. So with the medallion, you've obviously got all of the medals inside, but if you open to the back or the front, whichever one's easier for you, then if you look over here with the binder rings, then if I take these out, it'll probably be easier to. This is gonna be like really difficult to take out. Here we go. Take out all my medals. Knock down Whisper in the process, why don't you? Then you see with the binder rings here, you have to individually unclip and reclip them. So you push them apart and then pull them apart. And then put them together, push them together, like that, right? Whereas with a normal binder like this, you would just pull one and bam, they're both open. Just like just something random like that. And you see the medallion pages here. They fit in a normal 2-ring binder. So I could just use this 2-ring binder as my medallion. It would just not be official Yokai Watch product. So that's the only real difference. Like, the way that the binder opens and the fact that it's not an official Yokai Watch product. That's just what I wanted to show you with the medallion. Alright, give me a second to just chuck all my medallion pages back in here, and then we'll get to the summoning songs and QR codes. Alright, so here we go. My medallion with all of the pages inside, all of my Yokai medals inside, plus these few little pages at the back that are just kind of there, which I can't really do properly at the moment, but you know, who cares? So I've got the Yokai Watch here, making the noises, and I'm gonna go through my medals. I'll probably switch up the camera setup for going through them, and I will do that right now. Okay, here we have it, our new setup for our Yokai Watch medallion walkthrough. So I'm just gonna go through and do one of each summoning song. Probably the first one that I see. So the summoning song for Brave with Helmsman. I'll chuck that up to my mic. So there you have the Brave summoning song. I'm doing this upside down. You guys won't see it upside down, but I'm seeing it upside down. But there's 7 of the Brave medals here, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mysterious medals. I'll go ahead and show you the mysterious summoning song with Tattlecast, the QR code if you want that. There's also a bunch of QR codes on this side. I don't know whether you'll be able to see them properly through the camera, but I'll chuck in Tattlecast. Okay, no, come on, Tattlecast.
Mysterious!
Here we go.
Tattlecast!
That is Tattlecast, and I do have 2 Yomotion medals. This Miradox here. Just show you this Miradox. Grab it out. Oh god. The Miradox up here with the Yomotion up there. Nope, it's over here. But yeah, I've got 2 Yomotion medals. I've got a Miradox and a Wall Kappa. And the I don't have the Model 0, sadly. So I can't really use the Yomotion medals. But then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tough tribes. Again, QR codes here if they are like able to be seen if you need them for your game. I'll go ahead and chuck in Walden, this guy over here, for my tough tribe summoning song. No, I won't. Oh, that's Impasse. Okay, I thought that was Walden. But anyways, same. I also have right here the special exclusive Yokai Watch trading card game, Robonyan. You can see it's got cards in the background. If I focus that, it's got like cards in the background here. But if I chuck this back in, then flip over. Oh, I chucked that in the wrong way. Then I flip over. There is the QR codes here if they're seeable. Then I have, I think one of them on this page is charming. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 charming tribe yokai in here. And that's not including my spare medals. Here is all the QR codes for this page. And I have the, I'll go ahead and show off this guy, the Wall Kappa, the Wall Kappa Yomotion. And, you know, why not go for a good old Jibanyan for my Yokai Watch charming summoning song? And that didn't work, of course it didn't. Okay, it's just gonna... Come on. There we go.
Jibanyan!
Pretty busy right now.
Pretty busy right now. Like, can you hear it if I put it over here? No, I don't think you can hear it as good if it's over there. Then also, I think here, I think it should be here. I have the Wolcapa trading card special medal, which is again pretty cool. Wolcapa's great. I have a lot of versions of Wolcapa, and over here I have the Jibanyan trading card game special medal. Then, if I turn over the page, I've got 1, 2 QR codes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the what's it called? Heartful Tribe. I'll go ahead and use Grainpa for this guy. Here we go. Grainpa. Great yokai. And before we go ahead to the next page and look at my shadies, I'm gonna save this for last. Keep it over here. Reserve it. Just move this out the way for the moment. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the Shady tribe. So for Shady, I'm gonna go ahead and use Negasus. Gotta love him. Gotta love that little horse dude. And obviously QR codes again. Plus this QR code if you need it. Here, have that one up a little bit close. We also have Eerie Tribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the Eerie Tribe. I'm gonna go ahead and use Cheek Squeak because we love Cheek Squeak over here. We gotta love Cheek Squeak over here. If you don't like Cheek Squeak, I don't know what to do with you. Chuck that in.
Cheek Squeak.
Cheek Squeak. That's cool. That's cool. You gotta love Cheek Squeak. Chuck him back in. And then we move on to the Slippery Tribe. And I think one of my medals fell out. Of course it did. Compunza. Compunza. Are you serious? Little prankster? Little prankster? We come over here and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Slippery Tribes. Plus, we've got, just really quickly, the Pandanoko original variant from Series 1 of Yokai Medals. And then I've got the Medal Moment Pandanoko, which is very cool. I'm gonna have to use Venoct for my slippery one. So let's go ahead and grab out Orochi or Venoct. Gotta love him. Look at the sparkle. Look at the sparkle and shine on him. It's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Venoct. Okay, cool. And the last and certainly not least final tribe we have is Whisper, the blank tribe. No tribe at all. He'll give you a random coin in any of the games. QR codes over here if you need them. I didn't put a medal in properly over here. QR code for Whisper if you need it. Over here. Chuck him in. And let's see what he says. He says, Of course you do, Whisper.
What's up, my corporeal friend? I am Whisper, at your service.
Alright, so that's the Whisper medal for I think that's the Medal Moments one. The one where he's getting cut in half. And I've put it in upside down again. Have I? No, I haven't. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? I have Draggy upside down. That's why. I saw Draggy and thought I was putting them upside down. Now, I'm just gonna flip back to this page really quickly, just to make sure. Okay, this page right here. Gotta move this guy out the way. And here we have the Yokai Watch Series 2 Legendary Medal, Elder Bloom. Not my favorite legendary, but it's the only one I have. I am getting a Shogun Yarn soon, hopefully, depending on the price and if it's been bought yet. And I'm gonna go ahead, chuck this into the watch. Nuh-uh-uh. Of course, this thing is old, like 2016 old. God damn. Come on. No. Oh, and I dropped the bit. It fell off. It's okay. It's okay.
Elder Bloom.
That's so cool. I love Elder Bloom. Like just that medal. So good. Such a good yokai. All of the yokai were really good though. That's the medallion. That's all my medallion medals. Just another quick look at the medallion for you in case you need it. Beautiful medallion over here. And another quick look at the Yokai Watch. I will go further in depth about the Yokai Watch now, though. Obviously, if you're watching this because you like Yokai Watch, this thing's been out since 2016. You obviously know what it is and what it does. But you know, we'll go ahead and play around with it for a little bit. I'm gonna take my headset off so I can get the recording better in here. So the button on the side obviously pops open the thing. Perfect. Click it again. Does the sound again. It's great. It's great. We love it. We absolutely love it. And then over here, the button again. Hold it. It'll scan for yokai, and obviously, you know from what we've just shown you, you can chuck in medals, and it'll do a summoning song in their name, or it'll say nah because it doesn't read it right, because it's from a while ago. Then it's got the sound when you take out the medal. A guaranteed way to get it to say nah is by putting a Model 0 medal into the original Yokai Watch, because it doesn't read it. Unless it reads it wrong, it won't say the Model 0 name. It will always say nah. So that's a guaranteed way to get it to say nah. But other than that, that's pretty much all it does. But you know, it's really fun to wear, to run around and play with it. It's a really nice fit on, like, it's one of those one size fits all things. Like, chuck it on your wrist, it'll fit you pretty great, and it's still decently loud when you're wearing it. So like, it's still decently loud. You can scan around and find Whisper. Oh look, I found Whisper. You know, you like find a yokai with it. But yeah, I think that's really all of the features with the Yokai Watch 1. But yeah. Alright, that is going to be all that I've got for you today. I hope you really enjoyed that. I know I did, and I know Whisper really did, because he didn't get thrown yet. Keyword. I've got my little, oh, wrong way, my little Mount Wildwood shrine up here. as I call it. That's where I put all my Yokai Watch stuff. Most of it, actually. I don't put my watch or my medallion up there, obviously, because they won't fit. There's not enough space on the shelf. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time with my next Yokai Watch video, which will be probably next weekend if I have time to edit and film and all that fun stuff and set up and everything, you know. But yeah, until then, I'll see ya. Keep Yokai watching.